everybody. Welcome to day 30. Today we are loosening our grip, and this is exploring how you might be holding too tight, and if you let go, what is possible. So in this exploration today, as we're going through, if you notice that you're gripping a hip, or you're gripping back, or you're gripping your jaw, all of that is to let it go, and let's expand and create possibility. Okay, so I know there'll be people that will be joining us, and I'm going to do the full 108 seated form today, which is amazing. So, hello, who is there? Madonna! Madonna, I know you have been working hard, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts, because I know you've been doing everything you can on the front line, and we appreciate it. So, thank you. All right, so today, 100 moves seated, and this is going to go through all the teachings we've done across the last 4 weeks. Nothing like learning it en masse. And then what I'm going to do is expand into Lok Hup today, because I want to talk about loosening the grip. So let's get the flow started and get everything in there. And as people come on, they can start to join in. So we'll start with a bow. You can do standing form or seated form, whichever you prefer. I'm going to stay with the seated form, just because for those people that have not done it before, this is the easiest way to get started. So welcome, I see everybody coming on. This is great, you found me. So I'm just going to do the 108 seated form today. And once we've done that, then we're going to talk about loosening our grip today. Okay, so here goes. We've just done the bow. Here's commencement. Nice deep breath, sinking back towards the tailbone. Then you're going to come up, reach up through the top of the head, and then falling forward into the feet. Hold the ball. Left grasp bird's tail. Hold the ball. And then grasp bird's tail. This is going to go into the wrist. Bow and arrow back. Palm to palm. So into the wrist is releasing emotion. So if there's anything that's been holding up in you, let it go. It's going to come around, whip to one side, pulling that golden thread of opportunity. Hands are going to come out, step up to raise hands, sink, drop the tailbone, lengthen down the spine, and I'm going to take that forward. White stork spreads wings. This is going to go up the spine, open all the vertebra, nice little turn. Massage all the way through the back, brush knee. Open the hands. This time the left hand goes up. Strum the pepa, opening the back. Lengthen down the spine, brush knee left. Twist step. Brush knee right. Twist step. Brush knee left. Hands open, strum the pepa. Open again, brush knee left. Twist step, hold the flowers. This goes up. Now, sink a little bit towards the tailbone. You're going to deflect, parry, and punch. This is a nice fall forward into the feet. Wipe the sleeve. Two hands. This is going to come up and then sink. That goes towards the tailbone, and then it lifts up, opens the spine, lengthen out the top of the head. That's the end of the first 17, part 1. Okay, carry tiger to the mountain, brush knee right. Bow and arrow back, palm to palm, falling into those feet. Open the hands, two hands go out. This is going to go without diagonal. So it comes around, makes a T, spirals to the left, comes back out to the front or to the right if you're standing. And then we have fist underneath elbow, and you know how this changes through the spine by the way your palm goes. And then we have ward off monkey. Open, hands come back, sink. Open, sink. Open, this is going to come around. And then reach out. Step up to raise hands, sink. Lengthen right through the spine, up the top of the head, and let that come forward. White stork spreads wings, lift nice and long, comes all the way around, brush knee. Push the needle to sea bottom. So this is finding your gifts and talents. Putting a focus in, then penetrates back, and then you're going to share those talents with the world. Thank you, Gerda Geddes, for all of that information. Hold the ball, hold the flowers. Deflect, parry, and punch. Hold the ball is now. Grasp bird's tail. This time I'm going to put my fingertip into the palm so I can focus on the mind, calming the mind. Palm to palm. Open the hands. Two hands are going to go out. This is going to come around. Whip to one side. Bring that golden thread through again. And we have move hands like clouds. Lift up. Open the spine. Nice and long, great communication all the way through each vertebra, comes across. Just a tiny bit of push that goes into your feet, creates that whole body movement. I believe this is number 4. One more, here comes number 5. This is going to come out, whip to one side, and reach out. High pad on horse, hands come up, there's that moment, and then you're going to come back through, reach. Expand. Turn and reach, cross, expand. Brush knee, brush knee right. It's going to be low punch. It's going to come through. Left hand up to the top. Lift through the spine. And punch. Hold the ball, grasp its tail. I'm going to go into the palm again. Palm to palm. And two hands. This is going to come back. Whip to one side. One side. Uh-oh. Comes, nope, totally blank. Sorry, everyone. Come around, whip to one side. We've done all the way around. Cross, heel kick. Low punch, I've forgotten about that. Strike the tiger. It's been a long time since we've done this little movement. Strike the tiger on the left. So sorry about that pause. Strike the tiger on the right. This is going to sink back. Expand. Cross the hands, rolling in. go. That's going to sink back towards the tailbone, up to the sit bone. This would be a kick that goes out to the left. This would be turning around, kick with the right, hold the flowers, comes in, out, wipe the sleeve, and out. Comes back through, up here to close the entrance, and this is the end of part 2. Feels so good to be able to go through all there. Okay, so lift up through the top of the head, carry the tiger to the mountain. This is going to come back towards the sit bone, brush knee. Bow and arrow comes back, palm to palm. Open hands. This is what we've worked on the last few weeks, trying to get this part 3 so it feels good. This is going to be whip out horizontal, hold the ball. This is parting horse's mane. This is making figure 8s through the body and through the arms. So here's the left, comes back, out with the right, out with the left, and here goes out with the right. Now we've got left grass bird's tail, so this is going to come forward. Hold the ball. I'm going to go to the palm. Bow and arrow back. Palm to palm forward. Open the hands. And then 2 hands are going to go out. Comes around. Whip out. I'm on it. Fair lady shuttle. There goes. Left hand is in the front. Reach. Back to the right hip. Over to the left. And reach. Cross the hands. Left hand is going to go out. Comes back. And reach right. Left grass bird's tail. Into grass bird's tail. Bow and arrow is going to come back, palm to palm. Opening the hands. 2 hands are going to go forward. This is going to come around, whip to one side, and reach out. Move hands like clouds, lifting up through the top of the head. We're going to go across. We have 7. All the way over. Here's number 4. Here's number 5. Here's number 6. Here's number 7. Reaching out, whip to one side. And here's our snake. So we're going to come up, just poise for that moment, comes down. Lotus flower is going to open as we come up. Lift, line up that spine, sink just a little bit. Lift, up through the tailbone, up to the sit bone. Ward up monkey. That's going to open. This is going to come around and reach out. Step up to raise hands. Lift. Sink. Okay, this goes into white stork spreads wings. Expand, lengthen, connect heaven and earth, all the way around, brush knee, left. Push the needle to sea bottom. This is coming back. Again, this is finding your talent. So now you've opened everything up. Today we're talking about loosening the grip. So what little talents have you got that you've been holding back on because you were holding too tight? Comes through. This is pull, wipe the sleeve, hold the flowers, deflect, parry, and punch. Hold the ball, grassroots tail. This is coming into the head again, so center the palm. Open the hands. Two hands go out. Comes back around. Move hands like clouds. We've got 3 of them. Lift up, nice and tall. All the way across. Here's number 3. Comes through. Whip to one side. And then we have high pat on horse. So the right hand is lifting up, float, and then this is going to walk right over, turn. This would be a heel kick. Hold the flowers, and lift up, in, out, wipe the sleeve, and through. Hold the ball, grasp its tail. Palm to palm. Open the hands. 2 hands go out. This is going to come back. Whip to one side. Reach out. Here's our snake. So you got a moment of suspension. This is going to come through. Reach up to 7 stars. Open down the tailbone. Expand out. This is going to come back around. Circle. And reach. Hold the flowers. In, out with the sleeve. And out. Wipe the sleeve. Comes back. Up here to close the entrance. Don't keep going. Oh, that's too funny. Just when I think I've got it all figured out. Comes back across. You're doing the seated form and you're not turning around. The moves look so much alike. It's hard to keep the pace in there. Okay, thanks for being with me on this voyage. Okay, let's put the bow on the end. And let that go. Okay, so you know from all the weeks previous, connect those hands to your knees, to your feet, and as soon as you connect them, you can feel the energy start to flow. Now, if you lengthen up the spine and sit nice and high on top of those sit bones, but relax the shoulders, so the sit is a comfortable sit, not a strained sit, I guess is the best way to put it. Feel that connection of hands to feet and the flow of energy. All right, we have a lot of danyus we did back and forth in the seated form, which is fantastic. Strength going, keeps everything open. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to take that out. Just gives you a chance to reflect there. Okay, so I see a whole bunch of names that have come up. So Jeanette, good to see you. Yes, I can't believe it's 30. It says it's breaking up badly today. I don't know what that would be. The sun is shining and there's no wind. And 30, I just spent all day today downloading the videos from the 30. We lost a few in the process, but I don't know where they went. But anyway, I'm working on getting them up to YouTube for you. All right, I see Sandra Hand out there. Sandra in Alberta, good to see you. And I've got Russ down in the States, and Yvonne and Doug are here. This is wonderful. Yeah, wow, what a collection of beautiful people coming on today. Okay, I hope that everything will continue. I hear my computer is working hard to broadcast, and that might be part of it. It's exhausted today. Anyway, let's go with grip, holding on with grip. So I would like, we're going to leave the seated for a bit, and we're going to leave Tai Chi. Tai Chi got the flow going. So now let's see what we can do with the hands for grip. So you know from yesterday we did those hands flat, rolling the fingers, and bringing everything around and opening the back. So I want to use that little movement. You can do it seated if you like, but I'm just going to slide this back so I don't hit it. Okay, so palms, where's the best so you can see my hands? Palms go flat. You're standing with your feet apart and relaxed. You're going to sink those hands down, sink down. You can feel your back open, hips let go, and then let this roll and come back. Okay, and the reason I'm doing this is what we're going to work on today in the hips. We want to make sure this can let go. So if you're standing solid and it's like, yep, I'm turning my hands and nothing's happening anywhere else, you need to let that go. Let the knees relax, let the hips relax. It should just be the ribs are lifted above the hips. There's space along the spine from that Tai Chi set. And so we've got flat, sink. Let everything open, roll, and we're going to pull back. Now do that again. So flat, sink, roll, and pull that back. Okay, so let's take the foundation hands here and just let any tightness that's going on in those forearms, let it go. So we're not going to be holding on tight. And let's take that down and just see if we've got anything holding in the shoulders. Opening and closing. So my hips were holding tight. When my hands came in, then there was a release that happened through my spine down into my hips. So it's kind of like I'm a bungee cord. Here it goes up, and then here it goes down. So there's two directions that can go. Sink. Open and sink. Okay. Wasn't aware quite of that before. So nice to know that's going to let go. Okay, so let's bring it back up and we'll just let it flow. Okay. And then let's go to the second foundation, which is here. And it's going to turn. So you're creating a flow that happens through the shoulders, but not because you reached. That's stretching. We're not doing that. We're just creating flow. Just let it circle. And it might seem fast for you today because you might like to do it a little bit slower. But what I'm going to do is go quicker because I just want the flow of energy to happen. That's all we're looking for. Okay. I can see the challenge in the video, so I sure hope everybody's getting this. And I'll try to speak slowly, so hopefully it all makes sense. All right, there it is. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of the sweater. The sun is shining today. It is gorgeous here. 15 degrees outside. That's the best we've had so far. So it was beautiful. I would love to broadcast. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that pause. I saw it. I didn't say anything. Okay, so we're going to work on Lok Hup. We had practiced up to where we were rolling the fingers. and working with the spine. So let's just review that little piece, and then I'm going to go into the next bit. Okay, so I'm just going to back up, and I'm going to come towards you. I'm going to step with my right foot, kind of 22 degrees, and this is going to come through, and I'm going to roll my fingers, let my spine open. And this, if we're talking about grip, this is actually letting everything go. So if your fingers are really tight and it's hard for you to make the fan here, then you might want to do more exercises with your fingers to let them loosen. Okay, so now it would be step, and you push out towards the right, then you step, same